Here they are. What's up, Art? Bobby Slays. We have Swat here at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road. What's up? Anything under the sun? SWAT has arrived. Ole, ole. What's up, Johnny Law? He's pulling right on up there, huh? Sorry, I don't have my other tripod or my gimbal with me, man. I just grabbed a selfie stick and ran out the door. But I do have my power bank, so we got power. Once again, we have SWAT here at Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road, South Bend, Indiana. Just about a week and a half ago, there was a shooting involving two people. One that was a child. So I don't know if this has something to do with that situation or if it's unrelated, but we do have SWAT and a lot of units here. What's up, Leo Watcher, Nathan? So I am by the road here, so it's going to be a bit loud. I don't think I can even get over there because there's a big ditch there. And it's probably got water in it too. But I am on a public sidewalk, so if any one of these tyrants want to come over here and tell me to go away, it's on. So I got this baby, so we can be here all day. How's the stream look, you guys? There's two SWAT teams out there. Here comes another SBPD unit. That's him. Everything's good. I'm not sure because I very rarely ever come out to this part of the city. If y'all could tap that like button, it'd be much appreciated. We got 58 people in here and 17 likes. I know a lot of them are cops in here, but come on. We got Shotgun Willie right there. What's up, Adam? Kent. So if you're just joining, we have a SWAT response at the Laurel Woods Apartments, South Bend, Indiana. Thank you for hitting the like button. It just helps get this out, because YouTube does everything they can to hold you down on this platform. If you don't have 1 million subscribers on here, you're scum, man. They don't push your content out. Yeah, there's a lot that buy their subscribers, and then a lot of them even bot their live streams, so it looks like, you know, their numbers are inflated. And I don't do none of that shit. What's up? Sorry, I missed your comment, disappeared. What's up, JD? They're rubbernecking. Don't wreck the beetle, Gramps. I mean, what I could do is walk down a little bit where I could cross over. But, I mean, there's people just sitting out here in a wheelchair, you know, milling around like it's no big deal. But you can bet your ass if I show up closer with a camera, they're gonna start pulling tape. These guys hate transparency. What's up? No pressure. We are in South Bend, Indiana, at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road. Yeah. Well, like I said, I come over this way because I didn't know. I thought maybe they would pull tape, but the more I see people just, you know, gathered out here, but I can't cross right here because there's like a huge ditch right here, and I guarantee it's got water in it, and I am not getting my shoes wet. But I could walk down farther down here and get over there, but might as well try that now, and then if they do pull tape, then I'll come back over here. It's just that simple. But I have to go down here a little bit of, you know, a little ways before I can get over that little ravine. Do that, just stand by, you guys. I think the noise will be significantly reduced. This is a very busy road. I did see medical staged over here at the corner at the church. Up here on Laurel Road. So we'll get down here and see if I can get across. But there is a ditch there, you guys, so just stand by. After this car, I'm booking it. See what I mean? I guess it is dry, but whoa, I almost ate shit there. I tripped on a little vine or something. Looks like ISPs here, St. Joe County, South Bend. A lot of different police agencies, and then SWAT on top of that. Yeah, they already pulled some tape there. He's filming it. Alright. Thanks whoever just... Oh, Nora Bates. Thanks for being a member. Thank you, thank you. These guys all got their phones pointed. Good job. Everybody do that. You see something going on, everybody's got a cell phone, pull it out and record these guys. Yeah, look, see, they're pointing at me now, see? Nora Bates, this is a SWAT call out at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Otten Road, South Bend, Indiana. We got county here, we got ISP, we got South Bend, Roseland's probably even here. Zoom in and wave, watch out for, oh yeah, Lisa. I don't think I've ever seen her ever since I've been out filming. Well, I don't know if that tape is from today or from another time. They've been out here the week and a half ago and they just didn't take it down. What's up, Critter Bones? Yeah, here it comes. 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 I knew it. See, as soon as I show up, here it comes. We got the toilet paper. Here it comes. Yep. There it is. Yes, sir. Film it, man. You guys are doing great. You're doing great. Film it. Film it. Film it. Everybody film it. This dude's probably watching from his computer there. Yeah, we're watching live. Film it. See, I knew they'd pull that shit. That's why I just stayed over here, you know, because I figure this is probably where they're gonna attach it to, this dumpster, and over to the power box there. But you getting her live?
Uh-huh.
Right on, bro.
Getting that footage.
Yep, I got it too. We're getting it. Film it, film it. So, anybody just joining, this is a SWAT situation at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road in South Bend, Indiana. They're getting ready to tape this off, as I knew they would. And I think he's going to go to this dumpster here and over to the downspout or whatever. But whatever, that's why I just stayed right here anyway, because I already knew this. They were going to get it. They were going to break out the toilet paper. There he comes. That's him. Is the stream good, y'all? How's the stream look? Is it clear? Is it pixelated? I have no way of knowing because I don't have my other device with me. What's up, Brad? Crystal clear, right on. That's what I wanted to hear. Now if the sun, we got a lot of clouds in the sky, but if the sun continues to pound down on my phone here, I might have to find a spot that has a little bit of shade because I don't want my phone to overheat. I've had it overheat before. Yeah, I just wish I had brought my gimbal. But I just learned about it and I was literally only minutes away, so I just have my tripod. But I could literally just set this on something too, on the ground or whatever. But brick, they walked away, so they're probably deciding. I'm surprised they didn't come across. I figured they were going to come across here up to the side of the building, but maybe they're not going to be. A bunch of tyrants or what, but that's why I just stayed here, because I know as soon as I show up, they get all pissy and start pulling tape. What's up, Jenny Jones? Sorry if I miss any of you guys in chat. I'll try to call you out as I see you. Kelly, Art, Brad, Tiffany, Can't. All right, I'm gonna go back to the bottom. Thanks for joining, y'all. If you could hit that like button, it'd be much appreciated. It just helps get this out, because YouTube likes to throttle my channel. They've been doing it since I've been out here filming and streaming. Once again, we are at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road in South Bend, Indiana, where there is a SWAT response. And we have several agencies here, including South Bend, Indiana State Police, and St. Joseph County Police. And I believe even Roseland Police is here, so we have a huge response. Another state he just pulled in. I just saw it. Another state trooper just arrived, so waiting for him to get on the loudspeaker. Surprised I ain't been blaring that yet. Yeah, it's a SWAT response, but I mean, it just looks like they're getting prepared. A couple have already went inside from what I saw, but oh, so there is Mishawaka Police too. A couple officers from Walkerton and North Liberty as well. So yeah, this might get crazy, you guys. You never know. I wish I was on Prism because I can zoom a lot more. That's all right. Just wondering if that county officer is old Noonan. Not sure. Right in the middle of the screen. Yeah, they got some medical staged over there at the church I saw in the parking lot.
Okay, they over there?
Yeah, it's staging, you know, just in case.
Yep, we got medical emergency on the scene now. You don't see the people right there, bro? Look at that lady.
So, people evacuating out of here or what? She's alive up in her apartment with the window open. Right on, that one. I'm here. I got a few hours to spare, and I brought this baby, so we got juice. I usually always carry that just in case there's a call like this, because the phone's only going to last so long. They're coming out. He's going in. So the question today is how much money? A lot. A staggering amount. Millions. What's up, oodles of toodles? What did Panda do? Nah. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Swat's here, so. He's got a shield. This guy's gonna get yelled at. They're looking. They're gonna yell at the guy. I got a feeling they're. Somebody's over here singing the Bad Boys theme. They're looking.
Green 40 said he gonna come when he get off of work.
It's the Laurel Woods Apartments. Somebody holler, my pancakes are on fire. Yeah, so about a week and a half ago, there was a shooting here, or either the next street over is where the victims ended up. I don't know, but it was right near this complex, so I don't know if this has something to do with that. I have no idea.
You definitely ain't gonna be touching my food now. Wash your hands.
They got rifles and everything. There was a loud boom in there. Leo's second baby's mama dialed 911 again. Oh. That's good luck crossing the ravine. See, if I would have parked there, they'd have been like, you can't park there. But the local news is, you know, they get that entitlement from the cops here. They'll try to pull, you know, some kind of bullshit. Oh, it's a traffic hazard. They're gonna set their tripod up and get a pic and I'll laugh. She comes out of there with her leg up to her knee in brown mud. That's why I went around. There's cattails and everything growing in there.
Police here. I'm the only one out here they put in handcuffs. I'm the only one.
Really? When?
Girl, I barely had fucking clothes on. Just woke up today.
There we go. Now we got a stable pick. Here they come, more tape. They must have ran out of tissue paper. Hey. You have to go through the handle. How you been? Yeah, Leo Watcher said, hey, I sleep too much in the day. I don't know.
Good? Take care, buddy.
Yeah, you do. That was Officer Brick. I've seen him before. I don't get out in the daytime much. It's because of my schedule, but all right, what time is it? It is 12:07, so I don't know how long this could possibly go on, but I got at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I got plenty of battery juice, so Actually, this is a good spot anyway, just in case things start rocking. I got a nice heavy gauge steel dumpster to take cover behind in the case of, you know, the worst. Let's play hooky today. I've done it before. Well, now that they put the tape up, maybe they're gonna go forward with whoever they're going in after. Yeah, it is. This is at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road, South Bend, Indiana, where we have a SWAT response. Multiple agencies here, including South Bend, St. Joseph County, Indiana State Police. I've been told Walkerton and somebody else was here as well. Mishawaka. So things could get real here. All right, we got 178 people in here. Come on, people, hit the like button. Let's go. How hard is it? It's free. I realize there's a good number of cops in here, but come on, man. It just helps, you know. I'm not crying or begging, but it just helps because YouTube doesn't push out videos unless there's some sort of reaction. And, you know, hit the thumbs down. I really don't care, like one or the other. It's just a reaction, and YouTube's algorithm bases that, you know, off of the reactions and comments and whatever. Share it to all your groups and get this out there. Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably the apartment on the other side of the building, because I don't think they'd all be just milling around where they're at right there if it was on this side of the parking lot. It's probably the apartment facing the east side, would be my guess, because they wouldn't be just milling around. If this dude's dangerous, you know, they're all just sitting ducks right there. But hey, CJ Long, thank you for hopping in here. Got 100 likes. I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and set this thing back down. That way it's not jiggling around. Nice and stable. So if you guys are just joining, this is a SWAT situation at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road in South Bend, Indiana. Several police agencies out here, multiple police agencies. Have a SWAT vehicle. And if you're still in here, Leo Watcher, thanks for the heads up, man. I literally just got out of bed when you sent that message. Well, my phone doesn't feel hot, so I think we're good. There's a little bit of a breeze blowing, so I just know from recent streaming in another part of the country, it was like 100 and some degrees, and this phone literally overheated within minutes of going live. I was out in Las Vegas, and it was like 100 and something, like 108, and I was live streaming when the sun was out. Within minutes, this phone shut down due to overheating. Yeah, this is on Auten Road. Yeah, I have no idea why SWAT is here. All I can say is like a week and a half ago there was a shooting, and there were 2 victims of that, one which was a child. And I have no idea if that's related to this or it's a totally different situation, but there was a shooting here about a week and a half ago, I believe it was. I kind of wish I would have went live on Prism because it's got like stabilization built in, I believe, within that app. So, but whatever. Because if I zoom all the way in, it's going to look really shaky. I know, I've been listening to see if she's I can hear her, but I've never met her before. I've watched some of her streams and that, but well, we've been live 48 minutes. Oh, she posted on her. Well, tell her if she comes out here, it's on the east side of the complex. She'll probably see, you know, this is where all the police and everything's staged, but she's stuck in the house. Let's try that. A little better. More cameras showing up. It's got a big Sony. Thing's nice. I have no idea. I mean, this could go on for another few minutes, or this could go on for hours. It's all these kind of situations are big unknowns. I mean, for all I know, that dude could go out in a blaze of glory, man, and start mag dumping. Yeah, I can't go up and ask them what's going on. And they ain't gonna tell me anyway. I can pretty much tell you with a 100% certainty, they're not going to say anything. No. I cross that tape and it's an instant arrest. No, I don't. I don't ever keep the batteries charged on it because I don't want them sitting, you know, at a full charge. Well, they'll discharge after so many days, but I just don't like to cycle the batteries like that because it just wears them out quicker. But yeah, I wish I did have one charged, but then I would almost need this phone or another one of my phones to operate it. Yeah, you go up and press them. But when you see the yellow tape, you don't cross it or you go in handcuffs. I'm not that stupid. Now, if there wasn't any tape, yeah. No, Zane's is about to get a little sit in the corner. Detective. This is at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Otten Road, South Bend, Indiana. We have Swat here. And a bunch of cops circle jerking for the time being. Yeah, no problem, Steven. Appreciate you coming in here. Yep, a bunch of standing around. No, I can't, Ryan. Sword fighting, Don't say that, Steven. I appreciate everybody hopping in here. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you like this type of content, consider subscribing. It would be much appreciated. You like the three IP guys I know, standing in the back, haven't moved in 30 minutes. Right? Well, we've been here almost an hour. What's up, Glenn? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Just out here live at a SWAT situation in South Bend, Indiana. Multiple agencies are here. This is usually not my time of day that I'm out, but it was close enough and I was tipped off by somebody, so I figured I'd come over here and see what was going on. I don't know. We've got something going on. I don't think it's a Mexican standoff, but definitely have a huge response here. They would trip if you were out there. Are you at work, bro? What's up, Willow Rex? I don't know if, like Warrants Division was out here, was serving a warrant and something happened. I have no idea why SWAT's here, but they're here, so. Yeah. But I do have this, you guys. So we got plenty of juice. I always try to carry one of those with me when I'm out, just in case of situations like this, because I've seen too many streamers out there streaming something like this and they're like, oh, my battery, I'm at 3%, my phone's gonna die. I'm not sure. Cheddars, is it cheddar or cheddars? I know a week and a half ago there was a shooting here and there were 2 victims, and I don't know if this is related to that. It might be, I can't say, I don't know, but whatever it is, there is a huge police response here. I'm streaming with iPhone here. iPhone 16 Pro Max. I do, however, wish I would have went live on Prism because I get a closer zoom. YouTube, I think, restricts the zoom to just the optical zoom, and then it stops at that. And this has like 25 times digital zoom and 5x optical. I hear that guy saying something about she needs her oxygen. So there is a lady that's in a wheelchair, and I don't know if they're not allowing him to go get her oxygen tank. He better. Looks like he let him through, so yeah, there's a lady sitting on the side of the apartment there, an elderly lady, and She needs her oxygen tank, so. Well, what are you, Zanes? Are you a desktop streamer? Do you ever get out? I mean, it's sounding like that isn't the case. If y'all could hit the like button. Nitrous oxide, no, oxygen. All right, Zanes, go somewhere else, dude. Bye-bye. Come back with an alt.
Grab my phone, cuz. It ain't charging.
Ain't nobody better than anyone.
It's not charging. That's how you do your view on a wide angle. Yep.
Yeah, because I mean I've done it on
I seen
vertical.
you on Facebook before.
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube, yep.
Yeah, Freedom to Film.
Yeah.
That's me.
Fuck with the police and shit too.
Well,
Rights.
that-
You're
yep,
doing all the
yep,
rights, right?
yep.
I be
First
seeing-
Amendment, man.
Yep, sir. Hey, that's my boy. I be seeing you, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I be seeing you. Now I'm looking at you. Yep. You
That's
talking
me.
about, I can have all the amendments, you know, all your rights and everything. That's what's up, my boy.
I'm out here, exercising my First Amendment.
100%.
As long as they respect it,
Freedom of speech. Yes, sir.
we had no problems. But they want to violate rights, man.
Before I look at your face.
We got ABC 57 pulling up.
Yep, you got to check
Late as usual.
642.
We got 6. He said 6. That must be that one there in the middle. There's ABC 57. Late to the party. I've been out here an hour and 6 minutes before any news showed up. Thank you, Nathan. Clouds just moved off, so now it's full sun. What's up, Swish? And 57 don't have that WSBT money. Thank you, Peaches, for sponsoring today's broadcast. Remember, use code F2F to save 10%. This is a SWAT situation in South Bend, Indiana, at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road. Huge police response, but right now there's not really anything going on. I'm not sure what they're doing here. They're getting a plan together, or what's up, Lori? Yeah, it is pretty lax. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't heard, anything over the loudspeaker, or I don't know. You got your smoke on. Well, if you're in one of the states where that's legal, get your smoke on. This is a SWAT situation at Laurel Woods Apartments, just off of Auten Road. Keeps looking this way. Yeah, we gotta get this guy out of here. What's up? Show me state news. No idea why they're here. I can only guess, but going in and out. Not sure. Girl Scout meeting. No, save the humans. That'll get this stream taken down too. We don't need that. Thanks to everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate it. Just helps get this out. YouTube does everything they can to hold me down. Despite everything I've done over the years, they just create an uphill battle for my channel for some reason. But whatever. It is what it is. What's up, famously? Got a SWAT situation here at the Laurel Woods Apartments. Oh shit, I just reversed the camera. At the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road. Huge police presence. Does the stream look good, you guys? I know I've asked this before, but sometimes the signal will start flaking out. 5 by 5, right on, man. That's what I want to hear. All right, good deal. So they're going over to this side. They just walked by. I'm not sure what they're doing. Saw a few SWAT members walk around that side of the building. Are they really, Willow? It's been nothing but just standing around here since I've got here. I mean, they've been in and out of the apartment complex, but just not sure. They're coming back. Yeah, the troopers are upset they're not included in the circle. No, I haven't. Somebody posted something on Facebook saying they saw an ICE agent, but that was a warrants division officer. It was a month or two ago. Somebody posted on Facebook saying that ICE is here, but that was a warrants division officer. They're probably stalling, thinking people's phones are gonna run out of battery, and then they're gonna go in. Right, Leo? Okay, there's a warrant. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the circumstances were for this, but I think I did say earlier that it could have been a warrant and the person, you know, didn't come out or something, but or something along those lines. All right, thanks for that. Yeah, get them extra hours in. That overtime. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Guy crossed over the... If that had been me, it'd have been instant cuffs slapped on my wrist. What's up, Kilted? Good afternoon to you. So somebody in comments was saying that this was a warrant to be served, and the person barricaded themselves in this apartment, or in their apartment. And then there's this kind of response. So if it was just a warrant that they were coming to pick this person up and they barricade that, maybe they're waiting on, you know, a warrant from a judge to enter the room. You know, a search warrant. The powwow is this weekend. Enlighten me. Oh, and Dewajak, okay. I thought you meant something else. Sitting on the back of the SUV there. I went to one of those a long time ago, to a powwow. Interesting. Just taking some water in. So this guy's throwing some trash in here.
You know what's going on out here?
There's a SWAT situation, but I guess from what I heard, I don't know if it's true, but somebody had a warrant or something, and they come to pick them up or something like that. And then, well, did he come from inside though? He doesn't know. Yeah.
He went back in. He already went under.
He came from inside though. He can't go back inside?
Excuse me, officer. Check this out, brother. My mother's out here on the house.
Yeah, well, this dude looks like he needs... Oh, man. Wow. So he came outside to throw some trash away, and now he's being stuck outside. Got a back support on and knee braces and all that. Like, it's the Laurel Woods Apartments. Yeah, dude just come out to throw something away, and now he's trapped out here. Damn, they're stalling here. taco. See the bus over there, the transpo. I think they're stuck. I think they're getting through. What elementary school is close to this? Darden Primary, that's miles from here. What a waste of bandwidth. Alright, well, go somewhere else. Bye. Go somewhere else. There's plenty of other stuff to watch on YouTube. Plenty of other things to watch. And you chose this. I just love when people like that pop their heads up in chat. What's up, ANCAP? I'm not sure which apartment it is either, if it's a lower level or upper level, but they just keep going in and out. I seen one officer carrying water bottles in there, and looks like the bus is trying to back down the street there. Yep, never a dull moment, huh? Does your city have what? Rook. Right on, Pink Taco. Oh, I know, but, you know, move along. You know, this, you don't like the stream, there's plenty of other people that are live right now on YouTube. Go watch them. Critter Bones is #1. I don't even know how that works, you guys. How does that work, that top fans? Just kind of looking at some of the features on here. Oh, 500K piece, yeah. Albuquerque loves theirs, to use theirs. PD. No problem, still. You've been filming SWAT calls for 3 years, so do they ever get all pissy about it? All the time, yeah. Well, when I first arrived here, I stayed back to this point because I already knew they were going to pull tape, and sure enough, they did. But they were respectful, so I'll give them that. They keep looking this direction. That guy with the sunglasses in the middle there. Oh, freedom to film, sir. That's him. And the other thing is, I don't know which apartment it is. If it's the one facing the parking lot here, or if it's they're coming code 3, or if it's the one on the other side. I'm not sure. I could go look on the other side, but I don't know. They had lights and sirens. Well, yeah, that's just the thing, Willow Rocks. If they don't fuck with me and they honor their oath, then there's no problem. But as soon as they start barking unlawful orders and being dicks, well, then I'm gonna be a dick. That's just how it is. I'm a respectful person until somebody disrespects me. When you violate my rights, then I'm not gonna be a nice person about it. Yeah, I know, Willow. I'm not like, you know, spurting off at you, but I'm just saying, like, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are conformists and they'll do anything the cops tell them to do, even if it is violating their rights. And no problem, man. No worries. No worries. Maybe I misread your comment wrong, or maybe it was directed at someone else, but yeah, I'm just saying, as long as they honor their oath and respect my rights, we don't have a problem, man. I've been out here way too long in this department. You know, most of them know, but there's still some that are still willing to assert their feelings over rights. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a shit about anybody's feelings. What I'm lawfully allowed to do, you know, leave me alone. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yep. No different. Everybody's got the right to freedom of press, you know, and a lot of these cops in the past have pressed me about that, and they don't even know the First Amendment. Anybody with a camera phone can do what I'm doing right now. A lot of these cops think you have to have credentials to be a member of the press. Bullshit. There is no government entity, any entity that provides press credentials. It's literally you print it out from an inkjet printer if you want to go to that level, but freedom of the press trumps all that. Thanks everybody that hit the like button, much appreciated. I know this is not exciting at the moment, but I don't know. There's a lot of standing around, and cops in your area don't like cops. Well, they don't. They hate it because, you know, a lot of them do stuff and the public's not even aware of it. And then, you know, you come out there with a camera and post it on social media, and they hate that, you know, if you catch them up on something and it gets out there. Well, sure, Willow Rocks. I mean, they're holding us accountable. We have every right to hold them accountable. It's a two-way street. And all these people that flip out about cameras, little do you know, you're being recorded every day when you drive somewhere in your car by Swat cameras that are placed all over the place that read your license plate. And then there's cameras all over this city that's connected to the live data crime center, or whatever it's called. So we're being monitored, so they shouldn't be upset, you know, when we monitor them, right? That's right, famously unfamous. IC 35-41-3-2, subsection I. Yep, critter bones. I have no clue how many squad cars are here, but it's dozens. I've just been kind of hanging in this spot here. And Kayla, somebody in chat was saying that they were serving a warrant and then the person barricaded themselves inside the apartment. So yeah, there's several agencies here. But I could go over here and see what it looks like down here on this side of the apartment complex. There's not much going on this side. All on the other side. Well, they got that there. I didn't notice that. And they got this. Sent out team 2. This is at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road, South Bend, Indiana. Alright, we're gonna have to break down the tape, and 3, 2, 1, action. Gotta get the second SWAT vehicle into the scene. And cut. Scene wasn't ready. Retake. .933 in Darden area. I don't know, I didn't hear anything, but you don't see their little negotiation short bus.
Just, it's not live. We can redo something if you say something, but just kind of see your reaction, what you think's been going on, and.
I mean, I heard in chat somebody say that they were serving a warrant, and the person that they were seeking barricaded themselves inside. That's all I.
Do you live in the apartment complex?
No.
So yeah, you've been out here for a while. Are you streaming?
Yep.
Gotcha. Are you based in South Bend?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So do you, like, whenever you hear about stuff like this in the community, do you go out and live stream?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Freedom to film.
Yeah. Okay. So you are the guy with freedom to film.
Yeah.
All right. I know about.
There's only one guy now. I know they've people have said we're a group. We're not a group. I'm independent.
I thought it was a group.
It's not a group. Nope. There's only me. I have my own channel, and there's others that have theirs. But
yeah. So are you streaming right now?
Yep. You're on. Say hi. Say hi to the live.
All right. Well,
you're live to 190 people.
190 people. Yep.
Yep.
This is
Uh-oh.
I'm with 57 News.
Okay. Yeah, I've spoken to Brian Connie Bear.
Yeah, you know Brian Connie Bear. Well, I'm Amy Kate with 57.
Okay.
Just so if people see, I'm
Okay, that's Amy Kate, you guys. Okay. So is this the PIO?
Correct. This is South Bend Police PIO.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go see what she has.
All right, cool. You'll probably be better off to interview them. They'll probably know more. All right, so we're gonna get on this too.
Awesome. Do you know what time the call came in this morning? Is that already out? Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Is the person believed to be armed?
I don't have that info yet, but we were called out around 11:30.
11:30.
11:30 they were called out.
And we heard that all the residents of this building were evacuated.
And then I'll come back.
Gotcha. Thanks, Ashley. 11:30.
That's Ashley O'Chap, you guys.
But obviously comments already.
Leo wish he was there. I hear more sirens coming. Five-star wanted level. Call Lester. Call him. We got one running hot here. She likes you. Oh shit, here we go.
That must be another negotiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the whole building outside.
She's like, the whole building's evacuated. The guy's like, yeah, we know, we're outside. All right, call Lester. Here they go. Let me set this on the thing so it's stable, you guys. It's lunchtime. Yeah, they're bringing the chicken wings and mashed potatoes. Chicken and waffles, yeah. Hell yeah. Guy keeps walking through, man. I'm afraid for him. He's gonna get wrapped up here, man. What's up, MZ Chevy Blue? I see you there. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button, much appreciated. Watching from Utah, right on, Tim. All I heard is like somebody from chat said something about they were here to serve a warrant and the person barricaded themselves in their room. I don't know that to be true, so that's allegedly. It's that gang tattoo that cop has on his arm there. Superman shield or what? More sirens coming. There comes another one. Damn, are they like calling off-duty cops? You know. That's him. Team 3. Yeah, right, Leo. Invisibility activated. You're playing GTA San Andreas as you watch this. I guess not, Bobby. I'm so burned out on that game. Like, I can't wait till until GTA 6 comes out. Super jump. I've seen that on videos on YouTube where someone was wanted by the cops and they jumped out of a 2 or 3 story apartment off the balcony, man, and still, like, you know, took off running. Like, how they pulled that shit off. That's like some parkour stuff. I know, MZ. I mean, but I'm not saying that too loudly because then next the tape's gonna extend all the way to the woods back there. I know. Well, I mean, I think it's scheduled for the spring of 2026, but I'm guessing like near Christmas. They always have a release date and then it gets pushed back. But from the looks of it, it looks pretty insane. What's up, Stacy? So if all the South Bend PD units are there, who's watching the city? Well, you never know, too. Some of these officers, you know, could have been called in for this. You know, like the second shift one's called in early or something. Yeah. And I hope it's not, you know, like a super internet demanding game where, you know, it's loading a lot of the scenery and stuff off the servers as you play it, because you'll have like a lot of stuttering and stuff within it. The online part of it's probably not going to be out for a while after the game's released, because that's how the other one was. It was months later before the online stuff unlocked. But I really hope that they don't like let you transfer your stuff from 5 to this one. I wish they'd like have everybody start from the bottom again. He's a running. So this is probably all going to unfold inside anyway, but
There were like 3 people that ran it.
There were like 3 officers when this went in, so now there's 4. So it just might be a good revisit.
yeah.
Be ready. Right
Well, no worries, Purple Rain. This is as good as it's going to get, because obviously the majority of this is unfolding inside, but unless the person jumps out the window and makes a run for it. Leo Watcher knows all the beat areas. Yeah, for real. Oh, really? Tampon Tim. San Andreas, yeah. I know that whole map on that game. Countless hours playing that online.
No, exactly. I get pulled in. That'd be a funny story. Yeah, I saw that. I've been cutting here making a trail.
I never really got into Call of Duty. I did play a lot of Battlefield back in the day, but thing I play the most now is Microsoft Flight Simulator on my Xbox. Facial recognition scanning is complete on all officers on scene in this video. I just need you to zoom into the 3 troopers on the right. Alright, zoom in. Get the face. That's as far as I can go because I'm on the YouTube app. It won't let me go any further. Got him. And cut. Oh, another officer entering the scene. Got it. Perfect. Well, this guy's not getting away, man. They got this place surrounded. One star. Busted. Got it. Go. Get it. I don't know. I would assume he is, but he probably like slammed the door in their face or something. With those hats.
On Big G then, what's up, Joe? You see the rakes?
Let me zoom it out.
Look, my people watching you, Joe.
Yeah.
Look,
There.
you see the middle? What's up, Joe?
Right on.
I just said what's up.
Hell yeah. I love when they hold their chest plate. He's drowning in his chest plate. What's up, Just Tracy? He's armed to the collarbone. All right, Walter. Have a good day. I'm gonna be doing that shortly here too. So. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that it's just funny to me that when they're standing around, they're always holding that. It's a SWAT situation at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Autumn Road in South Bend, Indiana. Not much happening, just a bunch of standing around. They do have the SWAT vehicles here. Another one over here. And multiple agencies here. It's near the bike trail, yeah. Alright, let me set this back down. Easier to stabilize it. What's up, County Audit? Sorry, man. I saw people saying hi to you in chat. Didn't see you. Good to see you. As you probably heard, there's a SWAT situation here at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Autumn Road. Huge police response. What's up, stupid humans? Or humans, sorry. No, my throat's been sore. Quiet on the set, rolling in 3, 2, 1, action. And cut. Got it. Wow, that breeze feels good. He's running. Running. No, I don't know. I have no idea. I just heard that, and I don't even know if it's true, that the warrants division or somebody was out to pick someone up on a warrant and they barricaded themselves inside their apartment or someone's apartment. I don't know. That's all I really That's all I've really heard, but he's getting in the turret. So I don't know if that's if that's true or what. So they're gonna pump that place full of tear gas or what? All right, so the wind looks like it's coming out of the northwest, so if they do pop tear gas in there, that'll be good because it won't be coming in this direction. He's got his rifle fixed on. He's just using the scope to see if he can see stuff inside or what. I think it's the bottom apartment behind the bush. Yeah. It appeared when he was first pointing at it, it looked like he was pointing it up towards the upper apartment, but now it looks like he's pointing it down at the lower apartment. Cheat code unlocked. That's what I thought, County. Just trying to see into there, but so Brandon Mitchell about to breach. About to go. Oh, go, 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 go. Spawn buzzard attack. Right. In that game, what I always like to do when somebody was screwing with me that was close by is call mercenaries on them. You still got that thing fixed on the... Oh, really? Using... Yeah. I never really use the cheat stuff. Yeah, I know. Save the humans. Right on, Critter Bones. You found the custom emojis. Yep. A lot of tax money. Looks like a maintenance guy. And that unit there. Are they fixing cutting the power or something? Master key. Okay, yeah. You'd think at this point, you know, they would have already had a warrant to enter and just break the damn door in. Fire department switching out manpower. All right, Critter Bones. My sound is out. What's going on? They're running. Getting ready. So you got a bucket of drywall mud. Yeah, county and my phone probably would have already shut down from overheat. But these clouds keep blocking the sun every once in a while, like right now. And there's a little bit of a breeze, so everything's cool. But if it would have been, you know, a few weeks ago, yeah, man, it would have been hot. You guys still sitting in the turret there.
It's fun and exciting.
Right, they'll say no one was home. That would be embarrassing with this type of response. Almost 200 likes. Right on, everybody. Thanks everybody that hit the like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Coming at you live on location at the Laurel Woods Apartments in South Bend, Indiana. We have a SWAT situation. A huge police presence here. Troopers against SWAT. Yeah, they're standing in their own little circle over there. They're like, nah, we're not with them. Yeah, go ahead, but just make sure you give me credit. Send your peeps over here. Put a link or whatever. I'm glad you asked, because a lot of people just go and leech off my streams and stuff, but go for it. Be good for both of us. That's him. Gotta move this vehicle. All right, thank you, Sistacraft. Looks like they're getting situated. Oh, that breeze feels so good, man. I like the hot weather, but man, after that long heat wave we had, this actually feels so good. I just said it's okay, G, or I don't know how to pronounce your name, something Amy or something like that. Go ahead, but just make sure you put a link or whatever. Like I said, I'm glad you asked, because a lot of people don't. They just like restream my stuff and leech off my stuff. But since you asked, it'll be all right. Well, my guess is to go in is what they're getting situated for, but if you can see, this dude's on the SWAT truck in the turret, fixated on the window. Well, save the humans. I mean, I do like the heat, but we had a really long heat wave. Who? Famously unfamous? Summer ended in Colorado, 70s and 80s. Yeah, you guys are, depending where you're up there way above sea level. Oh, hold on. We got company. Yeah, he's stuck outside.
I live right here, 617 right here, and I have a studio apartment where I can open the window and just walk in my garden from my apartment.
I'm gonna go up here just to see what she's saying.
And I want to let you guys know, like, those two windows is where things are happening. So just watch yourself.
On the
just be
right
those-
side or left side?
Right side.
With
So
the
just-
irregular blinds.
Yeah, just
right.
watch yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, good to know. That's why I positioned myself right by the side of that dumpster.
Keep an eye. Okay. All right. Just let us know like what side of the camera you Yeah, let's do that. We'll go on this side with you. Does that work for you, Kev?
Yeah, hopefully.
You can hold your mic if you want.
That would be good.
It doesn't matter to me. All right. Look, yeah, you can look for us.
Okay.
Peter, you're good?
I'm good.
All right. You're good? Everyone's good? All right. You don't see more, so.
To serve a warrant. A little bit after they arrived on scene, it turned into an barricade situation. So at that point, rather, the South Texas County SWAT team responded, and we've been here since about 11:30.
So they're not going.
Is there anything along the negotiations realm that you can share with us or anything?
Not at this time, but when things wrap up, I'd be happy to share them.
We also heard from neighbors that the suspect might be no longer in the unit with some help fighting. Do you have
Not at this time, that could be another thing that
We did see some action kind of happen in Palmetto Cat, that type of thing. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys can comment on, was that from the apartment or is that from nearby?
I can just speak generally. Yeah, it's a situation. When we're here for several hours later, and sort of itself, so things like that will happen. To come and go, to get kids in school, to bring pets, to get kids. So these are all things that our team are trained to do.
Are you able to tell us anything about the warrant that went into this situation and how it started in the first place?
That is something that we'll have to touch base with St. Clair County on. But once we get that info and then we're off the subject.
Well, I didn't know today, so I think you already answered this.
Okay.
It started because of the warrant, correct?
Correct.
Not because of a call?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. All good.
Was it a search warrant or an arrest warrant or both?
You can take it.
All right then. Well, they were coming to. Sounds like they were coming to serve a warrant, and the person barricaded themselves inside. And it sounds like they're armed, so. Yeah, I know. I can go to work late. It don't matter. I don't have nobody following me at work, so. I can go in later and work later. It don't matter. I'll just keep an eye on the time, and I got I got 42% in this baby, plus all the battery and the phone. So we got hours and hours. When you come to something like this, don't leave home without it. Ha 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 ha. We got a box of goodies. It's an Anchor, 20,000 I think it is, with a Bucky sticker on it. Makes it even more special. I think it had about 65% when I first went live, so it's only went down about 25% in a couple hours. So yeah, I have a couple Anchor battery packs. I have a smaller one as well, and then I have another one identical to this one, but I haven't even cracked the box open on that one yet. I just have them for like doomsday shit, you know, prepping. Power goes out, I got battery banks. Yeah, they're mostly like in the South, the Buckies. There's one in Kentucky. That's the one that I bought the sticker at. And then there's one in Tennessee. I think the biggest one I think is in Texas. But that place is huge. And if you ever make it to one, I can tell you right now, the brisket sandwich is where it's at. Use one for your handy cam, right on. I love them. Alright guys, let's go. Yeah, I have the 10,000 one, but all the ones that I have the digital readout percentage meter, whatever you call it, on them. I usually watch Best Buy when they have a sale on them, and you know, just grab one. I got this one I think for 31 bucks at Best Buy. It's a beast. Some Buc-ee's nuggets. I never had those, but whenever I get down that way, I always grab a brisket sandwich. Those things are fire. Yeah, Stacy, but they're probably going to have an area where they have to, you know, stay till this is resolved. But as you heard, the PIO, the Public Information Officer, said they're not leaving until this is resolved. So they are not going away. Yeah, I'll be quick. Words never spoken at Buc-ee's. And if you like chocolate or sweets, they have this thing at Buc-ee's. It's like a peanut butter type cup thing with a Buc-ee's beaver on it. Oh my God, those are the best. I think it's called a Buc-ee bar or something like that. Really? I doubt it. Everybody's got to have them some chocolate once in a while. Everybody driving by is rubbernecking. People coming home from work. They're like, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah, that was there maybe an hour, 45 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What happened to your neck? Did you get cut?
I got surgery. I had a
oh.
removed.
Oh.
And it's
all
still healing. That was 2 weeks ago.
All good? Okay.
Yeah, but everything went well. It's
That's
healing
good.
nicely.
That's good.
But I've been picking at it.
Yeah, it's probably itching, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Snap into a Slim Jim. All right. Let's go. I'm surprised they haven't been on the intercom, you know, with an interpret, you know, like somebody, a negotiator. Yeah, for real. That beaver's pretty cool. I bought like a little keychain thing and I hung it from my mirror. Like a little stuffed animal Buc-ee plush thing. It's a cool place, man. If you ever are down south and go by one, stop in there. You will literally be blown away. Maybe. There's a SWAT situation here at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road. And there's a huge police presence here for whoever just asked that in chat. Reposition this thing. You know, I was thinking something like that famously, but yeah, I spoke about that earlier. I don't know if that's unrelated or related to this. I was kind of thinking the same thing, because that happened about a week and a half ago, if I remember right. I should tell him to throw one of them waters my way. Dying of thirst. According to the public information officer, yes. But it just seems odd, if he is, that they're standing around right in front of the window. Yeah, I know. I mean, they already said they're not going away. They're staying until this comes to an end. Nope. No escape. I mean, they can jump out the window and make a break for it, but he's got the canister So they're probably getting ready to fire them in there. Alright, he's got the canister rounds ready.
Shelby, let me just go all the way around. I'm gonna give you the keys.
Well, if he is, I mean, just come out, bro. Yeah, that's right, famously. Because that child is still in critical condition. And like I say, I don't know if this is related to that incident or not. But if it is, you done hurt a few people. What's up, Johnny? That's right. Well, like I say, I don't know if this is related to that incident, but if it is, best just come out, man, because right, famously. This is a SWAT situation at the Laurel Woods Apartments on Auten Road in South Bend, Indiana. According to the PIO officer, they executed a warrant, or they come to execute a warrant, and the person barricaded themselves inside. And according to them, they are armed, and the police are going to be here until this is resolved. So that's what I know. SWAT team member up in the turret of the SWAT vehicle. Yeah, up in the attic. In other words, they're here until he walks out on his own. I mean, that's the best bet. You might as well just come on out, because they have this place surrounded, and whatever the warrant's for, I don't know, but this turned out to be a local Waco. Well, we don't want to see flames. That's how that one ended. And I believe the fire wasn't started by the members inside. Really save the humans? I guess I can see that coming from you.
I've actually been a long time. I took the night shift yesterday, so I didn't go to bed until like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I came to the day thing. Starting to work in the morning. Yeah, this is. Oh, nice. Let me go football. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you're having a good day.
I don't have my speaker, famously, and I went live on the YouTube app, so that isn't gonna work. But I kind of wish I would have went live on Prism. Thanks everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Yeah, they're like, no, we don't want the Raymond. We're gonna have plenty of that in the Slammer. No, I've never met Lisa. I've seen her. I've seen some of her streams, but she speaks her mind. That's all I can say for her. I don't have no issues with that, man. So she's on her way, huh? Damn, I should have grabbed an MRE before I left the house. I didn't know it was gonna be this long. I would have grabbed. I have a couple cases of those things. I would have grabbed one of them and a couple bottles of water, and I'd have been set. And my little folding stool. Shoot. Lisa's a person that goes around and films things going on in the city, just like I do, but on Facebook. Well, if anybody's got any contacts with her, tell her to just pull right up here on Auten Road. Everybody else parked along the road here. She can come on in here. You'll just have to walk across this little ravine. But she'll have a front row seat. Yeah, right, famously. Send a pizza or something. Auten Road at Laurel Woods Apartments. The guy in the black shorts, basketball shorts, and a burgundy pullover. At least a couple bottles of water. Well, I got 38% on the pack here, and then the phone should be at 80%. So Lisa's an African American woman. She's an older woman, but you know, I can't say anything bad about her. She's out here holding the camera to the cops, and that's awesome in my book. No, I can't. Technically I could. I'm on, you know, the property here by the apartment. So, but no, I'd rather have water than a cerveza. But a Modelo does sound good. That's my brand. Come on, famously. No, County, you're a mod, dude. What's up, GXBE? Thank you. Sister Craft. Man, these guys are milking the clock, man. Come on. The dude's obviously not coming out, so I'm gonna have to step it up. Yeah, they want second shift to handle it, huh? Oh, yeah. The cloud just covered the sun. Thank you. Nope. I did say that, but I can go in whenever I want. So if you're listening, I can be here all day too. I got hours and hours of battery left. And I can literally get on the phone and have my daughter bring me another battery pack. I know, famously. Yep, now that's backup. That's right, that's another thing. I will order some water, but yep, battery pack, food, and water. No, not yet. I'll tell you that. I'll talk to you later about that. Save the humans. No, she's out of like grade school, but I know that's another thing. If I tell her, I'll tell her to bring me my little folding stool. And an umbrella for some sunshade, and hell, we'll be set. I know, I don't know if they're gonna have them go to the west side of this complex to let them out, and you know, they'll have to stay over there until, if they, you know, if any of those children live in this unit here. Yeah, a beach bag and a cooler, yeah. Be set. And the drone that isn't charged, but no, I'm not flying over any emergency scene with that, because I'm not getting burned on. keep them at school or parents pick them up. Yeah. But if they do come on the bus, they've already told the bus garage or whatever to drop them at the proper place. Right on, Lisa. He's on the phone. Do you have a lawn chair? Or are you just talking to someone else in the chat? I mean, I'm good. I'm good on that. I just he's putting his helmet on. Troopers made a friend. Be my friends. Hat guys seem. I thought I just heard somebody jamming the Bad Boys song as they drove by. Your boyfriend's a big fan of mine. Right on, right on. Gonna tell you he said a chair and umbrella. There's a lot of patchy clouds and they come and go, but when they do cover the sun up, it's nice. Your boyfriend lives at Laurelwood, so he's probably seeing everything that I'm seeing if he's here right now. I think it's either WSBT or 16. I do see one down this way. Right there. Yeah, I heard I heard that too, that beep, and I think it's a vehicle backing up. Thanks, Leo Watcher, for putting that in chat, because I know there's going to be a lot of people that come in here asking what's going on, and I've, you know, I'll try to briefly explain it, but Ashley, oh, I didn't read all that. So our SWAT team is assisting the St. Clair County Police Department on an ongoing situation at Laurel Woods Apartments. It started just after 9 this morning. Okay. It's a butterfly. Yep, you too. You be safe and have a nice day as well. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Well, it ain't a smoke grenade, it's a tear gas grenade. Oh, they're going up.
Oh, I was just watching your channel, bro.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, we were.
You guys saw it? They're getting ready. Alright, they're getting ready to. Let me stabilize this real quick. There we go. So it ain't jiggling around. A little more stable. It's showtime. Showtime. Yeah, the PI. Oh, there we go. Flashbang. thing rocked the inside.
It's
10 weeks for a new window installment. You see the smoke coming out the window. Yeah, good question. Who pays for the damages to that? Well, I guess we'll wait and see if he gets hauled out of here. Took 3.5 months for your garage door. Butterfly, it was, I don't know if I was about to answer your question. The PIO come over here and spoke, and they said that he was armed. They're calling for shackles, so they're going to bring him out in shackles. Sure, they're calling for the welcoming party too. That's right, famously. Yep, Monroe in Michigan. All right, I'm just waiting to see the other person. I'm sure there's another person involved in this. He was probably just in the room as well. So if they called for shackles, there's probably for another. She didn't seem like she was fighting or nothing. Hopefully she made one last sandwich. This was, yeah, I mean, that wasn't yesterday, but it was like a week and a half ago where the little girl was shot. But like I said, I don't know if this is in any relation to that, but there was a warrant being served and the person barricaded themselves in their apartment and prompted this response. I haven't seen anyone else but a female brought out of here in cuffs, but I don't think that's the person that, because they called for shackles. So let's see. I thought I heard some yelling. And I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can. So now's the big circle jerk that's gonna ensue for hours here. Got the shield. I don't know, something's going on over here. I heard some people, I don't know if they're arguing or she mad. Yeah, I heard some people arguing. I don't know if they were actually arguing, but it sounded like it. And then all eyes turned to that. He's heading over there. All right, we're just kind of waiting to see the shackled person. That's right, famously. Yeah, I don't know, Daniel. I guess there's not. I guess the tape isn't valid anymore. Or what? That building needs a glass factory. I mean, this is the only person that I've seen brought out of here in handcuffs. But I heard the officer call for shackles and went running to his car. But when she was brought out of the building, she wasn't fighting or resisting or nothing. So I don't know. But it seems like they've cleared the building. But I'll hang out for a few more minutes to see if somebody else is brought out, but that's the only person I've seen. Taking her over there. Well, that must be the only person. I wish that PIO would come over here to confirm that that's who they were after. Because I don't see any activity of them going in and out. Putting all their equipment away, so well, I'm thinking that that's who they were after. I mean, I didn't see him belligerent or resisting. They walked him straight out. I was kind of hoping this public information officer would come over here and make a statement now, so we can hear if this is their person, or I would imagine it is, because I don't see any activity now at all going to the apartment. So I'm not sure. There's someone coming out here. Wheeling his shield. I didn't grab it. I was in such a hurry to get out the door that I didn't even grab the gimbal. But if there was another person, they would have literally already brought him out by now. So I'm guessing this is it. Well, that's probably it, you guys. Yeah, and Leo's right. There might be. They might have brought the other person out the other side. I wasn't able to catch it. So, I think my daughter probably already did that. But yeah, that's probably a wrap, you guys. It looks like that's it. They're probably just gonna go in and document all the damage that's been caused and get the plates. That's probably it. Look at that cop. He's gonna get broadsided by that mixer. Let's walk down here because it seems like maybe there's something to see over here. Aha. So this is, yeah, there was another. So they got him strapped down to a gurney. Thanks, Beetle. Thank you. Oh, I'm cool. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a entrance on this side of the building as well.
Oh, they got Buddy. They got Buddy.
I guess his name's Buddy.
Yeah.
They put a mask on his goddamn face.
Probably spitting and trying to bite you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, they got the person that they were here for, so. Well, that's probably about it, y'all. Disturbing the peace.
I need to be like Spider-Man.
All right, y'all. Well, I think this is probably about it. They got their guy they were after, and it appears that that other person was probably in the room. I don't know if they were wanted as well, but the first person that was brought out. But I am gonna sign out, y'all. And thanks for coming in here, everybody. I appreciate everybody that hit the like button and hung out. Much appreciated. If you haven't done already, hit the like button on your way out. I'd appreciate it. And I'm gonna get on my way. So, right on, Leo. Appreciate what you did. So, all right, y'all. We'll see you. Have a good day, and we will see you on the next one later. County Audits.